In this video, I'll be showing you guys several different methods when it comes to leveling your weapons up in Modern Warfare 2. The methods are constantly being patched, changed, and updated, so I want to keep you guys in the loop of all of the best current methods. Let's get straight into it as always. The first method is kill confirmed because all of the tags actually count towards your weapon XP. Whilst you're playing kill confirmed, destroy the score streaks with your weapon, this will also count towards your weapon XP, and make sure to go ahead and use decoy grenades because decoy grenades actually count towards your weapon XP whenever you get an assist with them. Make sure to use the extra tactical perk so you get 3 decoy grenades and you're good to go. The next method is to simply play SND. In SND you get 3 times the amount of XP per kill, which is great. Now this method is a little bit tricky because you do actually have to be a pretty good player in order for this to be very beneficial. The equivalent of getting about 10 kills in SND is the equivalent of getting 30 kills in a normal match. I would strongly recommend playing in a team. This will make things 10 times better and easier, and you'll get more kills. The third method is the Suppression Mine method. However, this has been patched several different times, but there is still one way you can actually do this. The new method is in ground war and you need to go to a light tank. The heavy tanks do not work and the APCs do not work as well, so look for this symbol on your map if you are trying to find a light tank. Obviously an enemy is going to need to be in the light tank, and all you need to do is throw a suppression mine on top of the light tank and you'll get a bunch of XP. This method is a little bit difficult because obviously you need to get close to the tank, but a few tips is to use smoke grenades so you can get nice and close, and also use the helicopters as a spawn point, and you can jump out of the helicopters on top of the tank and then you can quickly place a suppression mine on top. Hold whichever weapon you want the XP for and you're good to go. The next method we have is Spec Ops. Spec Ops is a pretty decent way to get XP, and this is more of an easy, chill kind of method for you guys. If you're getting frustrated with multiplayer, which is totally understandable, this is something you might want to consider. All you need to do is load into this mission, and then you want to try and get as many kills as possible, and once you complete round 3, you want to just leave the game and then just keep doing it over and over again. This co-op mission is the mission which has the most bots that spawn in, but after round 3 the bots do get progressively harder, having riot shields and also juggernaut suits, so there's not really any point in going past round 3 because it's going to take you too long. Instead, just load up, pick your weapon off the armory wall in the spawn location, and go to round 3, complete round 3, and then leave the game and keep doing this over and over again. This isn't the fastest method in the game, but for Spec Ops it is the fastest method that I have found so far. So if you are looking for more of a chill game instead of sweating against people who are snorting lines of G Fuel, then this will be the option for you. The next method I have for you guys is something you were all probably expecting me to say some point in this video, but we have Invasion. When the game first got released, this was definitely the #1 go-to method. However, as time goes on, more and more people are finding out about it, which leads to every single lobby just being an absolute sweatfest against people who haven't slept for days, who are drinking 10 energy drinks a day. However, it is still one of the best methods in the game. Whenever I play it, I can still get my weapons to maximum level in just under 1 hour, so I would still recommend playing it. I do have some tips for you in order for you to actually maximize the amount of XP you get per game, so make sure to listen up. The first thing you want to do is flank the enemy spawn, and I would recommend literally just going to the very outskirts of the map where none of the enemies are going to see you, because getting to the enemy spawn is the best thing you can do, because this is going to put you right next to all of the bot spawns, so you're going to be able to take advantage of all of those bots. I'd also recommend using the ghost perk because this is going to keep you off the minimap whenever they get a UAV, and there's a lot of UAVs in this game mode, so make sure to have ghost on so the enemies do not know where you are. I'd also recommend using a suppressor as well so they can't hear your gunshot, so they're not going to know where you are, and I'd also recommend using a tack insert. Once you get to the enemy spawn, the best thing you can do, and this is going to help literally 10 times, use a tack insert and put it somewhere the enemies are not going to find. If they do find it, they'll destroy it and you're not going to be able to spawn there. But if you have a tack insert somewhere in their spawn that they can't find, you will be able to respawn in their spawn every single time you die, which is going to help so much. It makes a massive difference. That is it for the video though. Subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.